Yes, we are live now. Alright. Sorry about that, everyone. We had a few technical issues, but we are now finally ready to race. Even if it took a little bit longer than we thought. Not only because Tier 4 wasn't in last season, but also because of technical difficulties, because this is a fabulous game. Right. Alright then. Let's get going then. Clock is ticking down.
I would ask about your predictions, however, I don't really think we can give any, considering we don't really know about anybody, unfortunately. However, we would, obviously, if we did. But we just don't, so it's a bit annoying, but, you know, we have to deal with it.
Right. Alright then. Well, they should have remembered, one, their setups, and two, to start on the correct tyres. So... Alright then. Yep. Quick Fire is saying good luck. So, now ready then. It's looking like Klitzy is going to go on to the hards for his first stop. So we could see a few one stops. We've got also some hard tyres in the Red Bull garage. So we'll have to see then. Oh, another timer. Nice. Great game. Really good then. So, Jake then. Predictions. What you got in mind?
I don't think I really give any, to be honest. I don't really know about anybody's pace, but I would expect the top three to dominate. Maybe we see a bit of carnage. Maybe we could have a really exciting race. I mean, we just don't know.
Could be. Still got 17 drives, which is only 3 less than Tier 3 had. So here we go then. Oh, for crying out loud.
What's happened?
Look what tyres Finn's F1N King starting on.
Yeah? Oh. Right, he's going to get a pen for that, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll get a big pen for that. Right.
Did you make it clear?
I responded to one of them saying yes. So, yes, I did make it clear. So, this is going to be fun. So, alright then, so ignore that, and we'll then focus on the lower half of the grid. So because everyone else has managed to follow that instruction apart from F1N.
I don't know if he's done that by mistake. That would be because I don't think he'd do that on purpose unless he's really just mistaken.
Right. So the bottom four then are starting on the mediums. Klitzy and Josh are starting on the softs. Luke's also starting on the mediums. So we've got some interesting strategy going on. So again, it's going to be interesting to see. So I have no idea what the pen is for starting on the wrong tyres.
Neither do I.
Yeah, he just said he completely forgot. So
there'll be a pen, unfortunately, but you know.
How big is the pen though? Is it like 10 seconds?
I think it's like I think it's either a quali ban or a 10-second.
I would say probably more likely 10 seconds. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna focus on that then. So here we go then. Ready for the start. F1N King on pole with Irish T-Rock starting alongside him with Sniper and Taze starting just behind them.
Hopefully we have a good race.
Interesting then. Yep, fingers crossed. Alright then. Here we go then. Drivers are in position and ready to do battle under the floodlights. This has been a cracking season opening weekend so far. Can Tier 4 live up to that expectation? Here we go then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights in Bahrain. It's lights out and away we go, and it's a good start from our pole man, but it's also a good start from Irish T-Rock. Then he might try and have a go, but Sniper Lifey is also trying to have a go around the outside of him, but F1N King then takes the lead. All Taze then trying up the inside, but that doesn't quite work. And here goes Sniper then up the
contact
inside.
at the back. A few drivers. Oh, there's a Haas round. Sam Linux had a spin.
Sam.
And also the Alpine
Sam
of
and
TTT Luke.
Round.
We've also got Raptor.
Hey.
There's 3 wide. It's 3 wide into turn 4 towards the back of the field. It's been a clean start for top guys, I believe. However, there's a massive carnage at the back.
Oh, Taze died at the inside of Sniper going into turn 8. Wait, why are they just ghosting through each other? I put collisions on game. Right. I'm not sure why they're doing that, but okay. Because I know, I actually know there must be collisions because some of them are spinning. But I don't really know then why that's occurring.
Oh,
because...
what's happened there? What?
Oh dear, Taser's got horrible Wi-Fi. Because he's just falling back and back, right now.
Oh, he's in
exact prison then. He's lost his front wing. And Taze is having horrible Wi-Fi at the moment. But then F1N King then, he's going to lead off the first lap. But here comes Irish T-Rock then. He's going to go for it. Has his overtake engaged. And here he comes. Does he go to the outside? Yes, he does. He's got the superior tyres.
Right around the outside.
Oh, F1N King then. No, they are making collisions. That's fine. Oh, here comes Irish T-Rock then again. The Aston Martin then once again looking strong. He's trying it round the outside of the McLaren. But again, not quite close enough.
But can he get the move down the hill?
Oh, Sniper's there. But he's not quite able to do so. It's been a fabulous battle so far. There's a lot of guys in the pit.
Taser's disconnected. He needs an invite back.
Yeah. So Porpoise and Lojovic then are going on the softs, whereas no. Sorry, they're going on the hard. Sorry, as is Clarkson. So this is going to be very interesting. But back to the front then. Irish T-Rock then is trying it again, but he's using a lot of his errs in order to defend. But as is F1N King. Is he now? I don't know how Lodovic's got to pen that early, but okay. But here comes Irish T-Rock then. He's going to try it up the inside into turn 13. Oh, Sniper, he's round. Sniper's made a mistake.
It's down to P6.
That'll put Thrash.
But here comes Irish. Is he going to go for the move?
Oh, Sniper's in the wall. Don't know how he didn't lose his tyre there.
It's Irish going to go for a move into turn 1. He's all over the back of him, look. King's trying to break the toe. Irish following in the slipstream. He set the fastest lap place. Thrasher behind, also going quite quick. Here goes King. Is he going to go down the inside into turn 1? Looks just a bit too far back. Look, still could be on for him. Doesn't look like he's going to make it there. However, he's got a good exit. And for this straight, he's going to have the DRS towards turn 4. Is King close enough? He's going to use his ears. He isn't. And I don't think he's going to try and make the move stick into this corner. No, he isn't.
He's smarter than that. And he just about bails out of it. Meanwhile, we've got Raptor in the barriers on the exit of turn 3.
Yeah.
So he now goes around.
Oh, he's all over
Irish
the back of King.
Is all over the back of him.
So much less pace compared to these guys.
Yeah. That might be due to the tyres though, because you know, that whole tyre fiasco. So here comes Irish T-Rock. Then does he have a go on the McLaren? He's going to the outside of turn 11.
He's done it.
He's through. Gets it done on the brakes, and he's now. Irish T-Rock is now through and up into the lead.
He is.
Nice move then from the Irishman. Meanwhile, Josh is all over the back of Fake Fiery. So we now head through turn 13.
King, I think he's going to have another go here.
Good, dude.
Yeah, he is. He's going to go for it. He's got the DRS and the RS.
He's got a lot less errs.
I was just trying to break the toe. Towards turn 1.
Here he comes to the outside. He's trying to go around the outside. This is good racing between these two. F1N King then keeps his nose in.
It's reminiscent of Rosberg versus Hamilton in 2014. These two really fighting.
Sorry, F1N King then to the outside. He tries to.
Is he going to make it?
But he's going to run out of road. And Irish T-Rock then stays ahead. But F1N King then is trying it back. He goes very, very wide. Oh, he goes off. Which now means Thrasher's going to have a go. But Thrasher not quite able to do so. And that was the break Irish T-Rock was waiting for.
Sniper Lee is weaving all over the place trying to break the toe. from Porpoise. That might be a warning for him after the race. As there's somebody off. It's Darby. Sniper Lee's team.
Daryl, yeah.
Sniper Life, his teammate. Daryl, yeah. Sniper Life, his teammate. It's off into the road around the track. And also, speaking of... Oh! Rush,
oh, Irish T-Rock!
And Thrasher!
Oh, another lead has gone round.
Thrasher could take the lead here.
He's going for the lead.
He is. Thrasher. I've got so much excitement saying this. Thrasher could take the lead of this race. Let's see then.
And he might go for it as F1N King then. He goes to the inside and Thrasher's going to take the lead. Here in Bahrain. Thrasher now leads. I never thought I'd be saying that in this race, but he's now through.
Can King get the lead back though? To turn 4. Thrasher.
T-Rock is in the pits.
So much more. Yeah, he is. That's so.
Oh, such disappointment. He did almost identical to a communist from Tier 3.
Can he fight back though? I'm guessing he can.
Oh, F1N King goes very wide out that corner, and Thrasher is pulling
really
away.
Struggling. Thrasher. He's pulled 8 tenths in the first sector. I don't think I've been saying this today.
You know, Thrasher, he's never won a race in GSR. He's going the right way about it at the moment. Let's just say.
Nah, he's won 1.
Wait, has he?
Yeah, he's won 1 Brazil.
Oh, right.
I don't know if you're in the league. I had to do it for a TikTok. It was like, I think it was Tier 5 Brazil.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, of course. It was like back in like season 2 or something.
Yeah.
But still, that's a long time ago. So, again, F1N King then is staying with him, but of course we know he'll get a penalty. So, if anything, Thrasher has a very comfortable lead at the moment, if we were to take the penalty into account.
Yeah, we would. However, King is going to fight Thrasher, and I think he might go for a move into turn 1. But actually, Thrasher's got great grip and great traction.
And he's got far superior errors as well.
He has. Thrasher on.
Does F1N King then go
Thrasher
for
on
it?
76%.
Not quite.
He is controlling this race at the moment. If Thrasher wins this race, I would be so happy. However, King could fight back. Don't take it away from him. He's still got the pace. If he could get ahead of Thrasher with when his tyres come in, because his tyres will click eventually when Thrasher's goes off. If you can get those tyres up to spec when Thrashers go, he could get the lead back. But he needs to pull a massive gap. However, we'll have the fresh tyres at the end, so that is his advantage.
Right then, going on board with Sniper Lifey. He's now close to the back of Klitzy.
In fact, I will check the penalty.
Other than the leader, actually a battle other than the leader, the leading battle now, which is nice to see. Raptor then is past Lojovic as well, so he now goes through up into 15th. Does Lojovic have a go? Oh, that's a ridiculous dive bomb there. Don't know what he was thinking there, but oh, and Raptor gets a 3 second as a result of that. That was a bit. And Raptor's now in the wall. Will this bring out our first safety car? I don't know, it might do. Again, F1N King then is close to the back of Thrasher once again. Thrasher then is starting to slow the pace down a little bit, but again he's still going strong, and he's still leading this race. No safety car as of yet. They're still getting away from Fake Fiery, which is interesting. And Sniper Lifey then all over the back of Klitzy, trying to go to the inside. Doesn't quite get it done, but you'll probably get it done on the start-finish straight.
I'm trying to have...
No, they've actually got the same.
Trying to have a look for the penalty.
If not, just ask one of the.
Ask Graham. Graham knows superior.
Oh, F1N King then is close. Sniper Lifey then is finally through on Klitzy. Not quite, because Klitzy outbrakes himself, and Klitzy goes back through. No, he'd actually done now break himself. He actually brilliantly defends, but here comes Sniper Lifey then. No, sorry, Klitzy has DRS, I should say. So he now stays ahead. The two of them with very low errs each. But again, they're doing all right as Sniper Lifey gets a good exit. But again, not quite able to do so.
I
Klitzy then gets a 3 seconds.
I think the softs are starting to die off.
Oh, Klitzy's in the wall, and he is out as well.
Is that going to be a safety car?
That's a lot of damage to that car.
I don't think it will be, actually. Thrasher, though. King cuts to the front. King on the back of Thrasher. He's closed his DRS. King closes his DRS. Maybe he did it on accident. But King, all over the back of Thrasher, although he isn't good through turn 2. He needs to be a bit more clinical through there if he wants to get past Thrasher, but he is on the back of him now.
Hang on a minute, I'm just going to check if I put safety car on, because I'm sure I did, but I'm just going to check anyway. Yeah, safety car's on standard, so the game's been very, very generous with the
and that's helped out King, because that meant Thrasher couldn't pit.
Yeah. So Fake Fire is now coming onto the medium tyres, so he's now going to maybe try and gain down the gap between himself and his teammate. As Thrasher and F1N King continue to battle away. Meanwhile, no, tasers, never mind. Daryl then is all over the back of It's Porpoise. He's now trying to go for it. Not quite then. Bit of yellows, but I think that's just because of how slowly Taser's going.
Yeah.
Taser will be, well.
King's had a moment. I wasn't focusing, I was checking Graham.
That would explain the yellow. Oh, Thrasher's in.
Thrasher is in. That's smart from Thrasher.
His tyres are absolutely done.
That's now a 16. I believe that's a 16-second gap.
Thrasher's gone the medium, so he is going for a 2-stop.
And then Beardo to Thrasher is about 13 seconds. Beardo. I give up.
You also called Daryl Darwin, I think.
No, I called him. No, I didn't call him Darwin. It was like, I was like, if I'm being something stupid like Darryl or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was Darryl. It was Darryl. It was Darryl. I know it was Darryl.
Oh, Beardo's round now.
What happened to the front runners? They all keep spinning. Guys, get it together.
Yeah, no one wants to win except Thrasher at the moment, and meanwhile, so Thrasher is still going.
Thrasher's on Sam the Nick now.
Going strong.
Maybe there could be a move. Look how much more grip he's got. Thrasher is on fire at the moment. He's all over the back of it. He's got so much pace. Where has this come from Thrasher?
Yeah, I've never seen this from Thrasher before, but
I'm liking
he's going for it.
Here he goes on Sam the Nick. LRS open. He's got the pace.
The overtake. Does he go for it? Not quite. He's being patient. Yeah, so there's me on saying Thrasher's been quite unlucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here he goes then. Down and back straight. He's got the toe. He's gonna.
He'll be smart about it. He won't make the move yet. Oh, they made contact.
Thrasher's lost. No. Thrasher's lost part of his front wing, and he's gonna have to pit.
I have jinxed him so badly.
No.
So badly.
Thrasher.
Oh, can you believe that I think Sam just turned on him ever so slightly. And the Thrasher's now going to go onto the hards to the end. This is going to be a very, very long trek for him.
No, I wanted him to do well.
Can you believe it?
That's heartbreaking.
Such cruel luck for Thrasher.
Those who are wondering, Thrasher
is going to be boiling in his head right now with rage.
He's not the fastest, but he's one of the best. He's one of the best people in GSR, and to see him lead is very exciting. And for that to happen, that's.
Even if he wasn't the quickest on pace today, if he doesn't win,
it's not over though.
He should have won.
I know.
It's far from over yet.
He can still get a podium. Maybe even if a safety car, he could still win. Not to put a curse on him.
Maybe. We'll see. So I've made sure I've got safety car on standard,
Who has made a pit stop?
Most of the field, actually, apart from...
How old are the... Irish round! Rush round again!
Oh, he's not showing the consistency he's shown from qualifying. And Irish T. Rotterdam is going all down the drain for him.
Right, Fake Fiery.
It's all at turn 12
just to let you know, Fake Fiery has just pit the mediums. Okay?
I know he has.
Yeah. Thrasher.
He'd be leading, wouldn't he? Would he?
He would, but unless he does a 2-stop. For what I've seen, King gets a 10 second. He is going to do the 2-stop. King gets a 10-second time, but what's the gap? 20 seconds for a pit stop. That'll be 30. So Thrasher's currently 15 seconds behind the lead. However, King is pulling out a gap. But
Fake Fiery goes very wide.
Yeah, I think King is definitely probably going to still win this race, even with that penalty. That is wretched luck for Thrasher. He was doing so well. And that's really upset me. That.
Oh, is Porpoise going around the outside of Daryl going into turn 5, and that's a great move then from Porpoise. He's now through up into P7. Daryl then gets a penalty because of that. Meanwhile, Thrasher is also trying to join this fight, but Sam then has bolted on a set of softs, and he is now going for it. Daryl then trying to have a go back on him. Oh, he's going to be close.
Here he goes though.
Then.
He's got the RS. He's got the toe.
The outside.
Around the outside.
Oh, that's Sam, and it breaks way too late.
Yeah, he has, and Thrasher's now going to be closing on these guys.
And
this is great.
Round the outside.
He's all over the
Daryl round the outside of turn 11. That was lovely.
Move. That is an overtake of the week right there.
That was lovely.
As he lets him go.
From Daryl.
And Nick now. Nick, don't go for this. Oh, he's going to go for it.
Oh, he's gone for it anyway.
Oh, he's gone for it anyway.
He's going to get DRS as well because of the detection.
Porpoise going to have the DRS. Porpoise on the back of Daryl.
Oh, here he comes.
Round the outside.
Round 3.
No way he's going to make this stick. He's going to get this. Oh,
it's lovely.
Daryl, what a move. That was great teamwork from both
you're missing a Thrasher.
And he's still going. Around the outside goes Daryl. Is he going to go for it again?
Wait, TT Luke's round from second place.
Oh, he is. Luke is
I just realised that. So that means F1N King now has an 18-second lead over Beardo.
He does, but Fiery is already pit. So Fiery is still effectively in the lead. But if he can get his size to end.
Might not be, actually. Now I think about it. But here comes Daryl.
Frozen's
does he have
got
a
a second.
goal on it? 4 points.
Here you go. Frozen's got a 3 second. And here comes Thrasher as well.
Meanwhile, Sam's all over the back of Josh. He's got so much pace on those soft tyres.
These Hasses are on a mission right now. They know.
Luke comes in now.
Luke is in. They know this is what's at stake. As Sam's got so much pace out the corner. We've got a 3-way fight. It's Porpoise. Porpoise is trying to steal the DRS. He doesn't care though. Thrasher around the outside. He's going to make this stick on those halves.
It's close.
Thrasher right around the outside. They're wheel to wheel down the main street. This is incredible.
Sam's going to get Josh.
And here goes Thrasher as well on Daryl.
Oh, he's going for a double move.
Daryl on the outside.
That's absolutely fantastic stuff from Thrasher.
Oh, Porpoise trying to get the switch back. Doesn't make it stick. Further ahead. Luke's on the back of. Oh, Luke down the inside. He's completely overshot the corner. He's off the track. As Porpoise as well. Porpoise and Daryl.
Oh, the side by side with Daryl.
On the outside.
Daryl's round. This is more like it.
This is what you call racing. This is brilliant.
I must say that fantastic double move from Thrasher.
It is. As I said, Tier 4 never disappoints with racing. It may be
here comes TT Luke then on Josh.
He does.
It's not over.
Down the inside, on the fresh hards. They're both going wheel to wheel. Joshua's on the curb.
That
Luke's
was beautiful.
Passed.
Oh no!
Because the corner gets
oh,
a 3
he's got
second.
3 seconds because
oh.
of that. Okay, in comes F1N King. He's going on to the softs. I'm guessing because he wants to make up for that mistake. That mistake he made, but he said he wanted to go on the 2
King's
stop.
gone on to the soft.
Okay. He said he wanted to go on the he said he wanted to go on
he wants to do the 2 stop. Okay, if he argues his case, then maybe he can sort that out. But I think he still could have a penalty coming his way. However, big respect to King for doing that. I think I do. That is very. That is very.
Thrasher's past Josh now up the inside.
Thrasher is Josh. Oh, Josh is still there on the inside. Thrasher, he's all over the curb.
Oh, Thrasher's off again.
Oh, no.
That's a big crash. Thrasher's in the wall. Oh, that's a terrible end to Thrasher. That's a safety car.
Safety car.
Oh no, you are kidding me. Thrasher's made some brilliant moves, and yet his race is ended in the side of Josh. Oh, so disappointing. Oh, Taze gets a drive through, as does Luke. Oh, don't know what. Okay, that's very odd. But so Fake Fiery is going to be leading now.
My controller batteries are dying, so I'll try and get as many as I can quickly while I've still got it.
It's another one.
That's
his AI.
Sorry, what you want about?
Taze, because for some reason his AI has just got 2 drive-throughs.
That's wretched luck, though.
Wait, hang on a minute. No, he's back in the car now. So he's managed to get back in. But that's pretty much his race over as a result of that. But this is now going to be interesting. Fake Fiery comes in. Is he's going to the mediums? To the end, maybe?
Beardo. I can't say his name. Oh, this is going to be so tight. This is going to be so tight. He's going to try and go really... Oh, Fiery's got it.
Fiery's got him, though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting battle between
Frozen
Fake Fiery, Beardo, and Sniper.
Comes in.
And Sam.
Yeah. We're only just halfway through this race. We've got a bit of a breather now. But that...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must say though,
that standard of racing
yeah,
that was real. Sorry, go on. I cut in.
Yeah, the battle then. It was nice while it lasted.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was just fabulous racing.
It was.
Like, Thrasher probably the star there. You know, he just and Sam actually because Sam also made some fabulous moves.
That's some of the best racing we've seen this weekend. Definitely, and it's come from the tier 4 drivers who, you know, we've talked about it quite a lot through the stream. You know, they may not be the fastest, but they always put on a show. That's why I like to commentate this tier. It's always either very hectic or very good racing. Today it's had both. I still really feel bad for Thrasher. He was in the position to win, but he's had contact with Sam and Joshua, and his race has gone down the drain, unfortunately for him. But, you know, anything can happen now. We've still got, what, 15 laps, 14 laps, depending on how you want to phrase it, towards the end. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
We could still have more retirements, we could have late drama. Still a long way to go.
Yeah. How can you be that lucky, though, to get hit off twice in one race? I mean, you know,
lucky.
It is appalling luck for Thrasher.
Lucky?
Unlucky. Unlucky,
I thought you said lucky. Wait, did you say lucky?
I said unlucky.
I thought you said lucky. I was like, hang on.
No.
Poor Thrasher. I was like, poor Thrasher if you said it was lucky.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Just to let you know.
Yeah, but the Thrasher has just been, you know, real unlucky there.
Yeah, he has. But, you know, that's how racing goes, unfortunately, and, you know, it happens. It happens to the best of us. But really, great racing from Thrasher, and I'm sure he'll win a few races this season with that pace that he's shown.
Yeah, some of these guys need to sort their act out for the next race because, you know, some of the driving, you know, You know, like, Thrasher and Sam are shining stars, if you know.
No, I wouldn't.
Of what
I
tier
would
4
say.
can really be
I would
like.
say Sam. I would say Sam and Thrasher have also done good racing. Have done the best racing, but there's also been other guys who can really like.
I will.
Luke with that overtake.
No. Don't point fingers on stream, because otherwise it'll just create unnecessary hostility.
I'm not pointing fingers. I'm complimenting his move.
Oh right, yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, right. Yeah.
Thrasher and Sam have done the best racing, but there's some drivers who I'm very impressed by. Like that move.
What's going on?
The move from Luke. Oh, he's got a drive through as well. I just realised.
Oh, they've stopped. Oh, and Sam and Luke have made contact.
Yeah, Luke.
So So Luke's move, it was very good.
You know, he had the quali incident. We'll see what happens with that. But that move was very good, and he's done some good racing today. I'm a bit impressed. I'm slightly impressed by him, although, you know, all the drivers have got some improving to do, as you said. But you know, that's how racing goes. There's always space for improvement. There's been incidents in the race, but this happens, you know. But there's also been good racing. You can't take that away from them. And oh, it's fiery almost. Oh, there's a massive. Oh, there's 4 cars who've lost their front wing.
Oh,
that is a
dearie
massive
me.
crash. Who's in?
Oh.
There's 2 guys in. I think it's Luke.
Did Sam like brake
and
check them or something? I don't know.
It was triggered by King. I think broke at the apex. Fiery had to brake. Beardo brake, and then Sam didn't expect Sniper and Beardo to brake.
What is going on with Taze and Josh? They're just okay. Very odd. Very, very odd there. Yeah, so yeah, as I said, some of these guys, incredible racers, and we've seen, but yeah, others, yeah, less so. So we need to make sure to, let's just say, iron that out.
What's Josh doing? Oh, he's in AI. That's why. Okay, that's not his fault. That's why they're both in AI. Okay. I wouldn't blame them for that if they're in AI. Maybe they're reporting something.
Yeah. Let's just say this safety car hasn't been the finest ever. It's been, yeah, a bit. It's been, yeah. I won't say much because, you know, I'll leave my true views for the announcements after the race. Oh right.
He's going to the back of him again. Josh.
Oh, for crying out loud.
What's he doing?
I don't know what he's doing there. Very odd. I hope this doesn't cause another safety car lap.
Jesus, that was really close.
I don't know what's going on, but hopefully the safety car will be in by this. Sorry, but how hard is it just to stay in a safety car terrain?
I think.
Right.
No, the thing is, it's not hard. It's just sometimes if you've got unexpected breaks, sometimes it's not their fault. Sometimes it is their fault. I don't think anybody did it on purpose. You know, I'm playing basically everybody is on controller in this. Could be a few on wheel, but you know, on controller it's quite hard. However, I'll hand over to you for the restart.
So then we have a really good battle between Fake Fiery, Beardo, Sniper, and Sam for the lead. Here we go then.
He's had a.
What? Wait, did he do that on purpose? Or, I don't know, but here we go then.
He's weaving, but
Beardo then's got a good exit. Here comes Sniper.
There is a massive train of cars.
Cluster.
Oh no, this can't be good.
They're 4 wide going to Sam. What the hell happened there?
Oh no!
What?
I'm sorry. I can't.
What the hell? What? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing, but what happened there? What happened there then?
I think somebody went. It's just a massive pile. I knew. Listen, right. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but as soon as I saw those cars, I was like, I knew something bad's gonna happen. There was so many cars.
Oh, TT Luke's now retired on tracks or something.
I knew.
Oh dear.
I knew as soon as that happened there was going to be a massive pile-up. I saw there's a 4 wide. Unless it was one of the Hassie went down the inside. I think it was, might have been like Clarkson or Lodjovic or somebody. They overbrake themselves, went into the back of someone. I think it was Lodjovic.
It must have been quite a big outbreak if they basically went warp speed into the first corner.
Yeah, because I think they might have missed the braking point, gone straight on, or somebody's done it on purpose. However, I don't know. I don't think they would have done it on purpose. I don't think Lodjovic would have done it on purpose.
Because the thing is, I think Lodjovic was the car I saw going, you know. Porpoise is out as well, so that's now already guaranteed points.
He was the car going forward, but I don't know if they did it on purpose or maybe they just missed their braking point, because there's a lot of cars, and if you miss your braking point, especially at turn 1, maybe they just can't see their racing line because of the cars. We'll never know unless somebody reports it, which I guess they will. But all I saw was there's a car going to the back of somebody else, and it just caused a massive pile up. And I'm sorry that I laughed at anybody watching, but that was a mess.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, people are describing it as painful. I agree, but now it's kind of broken up any battles that we could have potentially had, because F1N King then is storming out into the lead.
Oh
what?
No. I've just realised. Oh, that's not good.
What?
Disqualification for King. I put according to FH and Graham.
Oh God.
Look in admin chat.
Oh no! How are we gonna tell him that? Oh no.
The thing is, though, that even though we started on the wrong tyre, he's not like he's took his race out of the... It's like he's affected the race, he's just did his own thing, and I feel like the 2-stop that he's done, I feel really bad for him, because I feel like he's actually tried to fix it. But I don't want to tell him. It's going to be... if you're going to race a 29-lap race and be told you're disqualified right after, I feel so bad. He just forgot, honestly.
You know what? I would challenge it if he pits again. If he doesn't pit again, then I won't. But if he does, then I will. So then, in that case, then it's looking like Fake Fiery's going to win this race.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. But to be honest, it has kind of been
happened in this race?
Survival more than, pure pace, hasn't it? Because, you know, we've had so many good people out of this race.
This race has been, look, in the announcement after, all I'm going to say is that I would say, lads, the performance today, I don't think
it's not up to GSR standard.
It's not up to GSR standards. However, there's been parts of it where they've shined, and that's that's a positive I take out of this. It's not like they've done anything.
No.
That when they've been battling, it's not like they've done anything wrong. They've just done certain things. No, maybe it's not their fault. Maybe somebody else has caused it. Some drivers have just done something wrong that have affected somebody else's race. Speaking of affecting the race, Irish is on the back of Exact Prison right now. He's on the soft.
Here he comes
down
then,
the inside.
to the inside.
He's got the toe, he's got the pace.
And he's going to get it.
Irish T-Rock has got 4th place in this race. And he's now going to chase after Sam
Whether
on
those softs will last, though, I don't know. I have no idea. And the same with F1. Well, F1N King, he has to pit anyway. And even if he doesn't, he's going to get disqualified. So, yeah. So Fake Fiery is in a very comfortable lead at the moment.
Yeah, he is. But if King pits, he'd come out in P7, right behind Sniper. And he'd have what gap? He'd have a 12-second gap. No, he'd have around about a 13 to 14-second gap. If he could close that down in those last laps, then I would say I would challenge it because that would show he's drove and he's pitted and he's done the right thing.
Yeah.
If you go, because honestly, I don't think anybody would have done without a safety car would have done a 2-stop unless they were thinking it was going to be quicker. I think a lot of people, especially like a wise heads like Thrasher, would have done a 1-stop from soft to medium or soft to hard. But he's purposely gone and chose a 2-stop when he's chosen the wrong tyres, which I respect. So personally, if he pits again, I would challenge what they've said because I think
the thing is, I personally don't think you can take soft tyres 15 laps around it either. So
you might have to pit.
So I reckon he probably will.
Here goes Beardo then on Lojovic.
There's no way.
Lojovic pulling away on the straights. Very interesting. Not towards the end of it, though. Lojovic's got lowers. Actually, so does Beardo. Beardo's got a lot of grip, though. They both pit on the same lap. Beardo looks to have the superior pace, though.
He doesn't get past him. Oh, Lojovic breaks a bit early.
Yeah.
There.
I always like into turn 4. I know some of the drivers won't pick up on this, not because you can't, but it's because they're on controller. When you're on a wheel and you're using no light, it's very advantageous if you can really run wide and get the sharp turn in. He may miss the apex, but I find it gains you time. I know it's a bit random, but actually, if you go into turn 4 and you can kind of go wide and you get a good exit, actually Beardo did it quite well. You see how he ran wide and he got on the curve.
Here comes an exact prism.
He gained time.
On Irish Rock.
Yeah.
Does he have a go? Not quite. Not quite able to. Darrell then sits fastest lap. Interesting there. Well, the thing is, regardless though, F1N King, he is still going to keep his pole point. So he'll at least get a point out of this. He
got fastest lap, and if he pits again, he could get fastest lap.
Darrell's got fastest lap.
At least if he pits again, I don't think we can disqualify him. At least if he pits again, he's at least gonna get the fastest lap point.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't say the fastest lap and pole point counts in this. So because he got pole before this whole thing. And fastest lap isn't, it isn't really based on his, race. It's just the fact he got the fastest lap. He is coming in. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
exactly how I thought.
Exactly
now
what
he's done that, I'm going to argue against what they've said.
Yeah.
I think he...
Right, onto the softs again.
I've gained a lot of respect for this race.
So, Fake Fiery takes the lead then, and is looking certain to win this race. Meanwhile, Sam the Nick then, he is going to come out ahead of him as well. And
he's going to come out.
Battle between Irish T Rock and Inexact Prism.
No, he's going to come up just behind Sniper.
With Sniper, yep.
But, however, he can still probably get a podium here. I would say he could get a podium.
Because thing is, he's gone out of his way to pit, after the safety car. So I don't know. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
But I reckon as long as Fake Fiery doesn't make a mistake, he's probably got this win in the bag.
He's got so much pace, though, King. And how much time he's gaining. But if he pushes like mad, he could still get maybe... I don't think the win's on the cards unless somebody gets a penalty. But look how much pace he's got. Actually, he's in dirt, and he's already gained 6/10. This might not be the end of the world. He could still get some.
No.
Look, he's got loads of pace. He is gaining. This isn't the end of the. This isn't the end of this race.
He's gained 6/10 in turn 11 alone on Inexact Prism.
He has.
So he's gonna be a contender here.
He's gonna have 5. If he gains 2 seconds a lap, technically by the end of the last lap, he could be on the back of Fiery. And if Fiery gets a penalty, that's going to
thanks to the 18 people watching. Please don't go away. As here comes F1N.
Could he get a double overtake? He's going for it.
He could maybe.
He's going for it. Oh, if he does this.
Oh, around the outside he goes.
That is amazing.
He's got them both.
Incredible.
Absolutely phenomenal from F1N King.
And he's now only 9 seconds behind.
Yeah, he is. And going by the pace he goes, he can catch and overtake Fiery.
Thanks to everybody watching, because stay tuned. There's something going to happen towards the end of this race.
He's a second up on his best in the first sector alone.
He is pushing.
So, he is absolutely... It is literal hammer time for F1N King. And he is really, really going for it. It's just like Charles Leclerc in F2 2017. Yeah. He's absolutely on the limit.
It's only 7 seconds. He gained 2.5 seconds in the last half a lap. Fiery needs to watch out. This is going to be an exciting end to this race. He's 1.4 seconds up. Incredible.
This is going to be a monster of fastest lap.
It will be.
From him. Still though, he's still got to get 7 seconds. We've only got 4 laps to go. Fake Fiery then. 4 laps to go. Is the American.
6.8.
King that he's almost within.
Right, so it's a 28.3. What 28.3? Fake Fiery's last lap was a... He's just set a 28.3. He's 3 seconds quicker than Fiery.
Oh, side by side into turn 1. Sniper then stays ahead.
He's 3 seconds quicker than Fiery.
But still, he's got to get past Sam the Nick. And his times will be ever so slightly going off.
Look how much he's gained. He's just gained like... that. He may be 6 tenths down on his fastest lap. But he...
I don't think it's going to be enough to get Fiery though.
I don't know.
It's going to be enough to get Sam, but I'm not sure about Fiery. He's going for it anyway.
I don't think Sam's going to fight this.
On inside turn 9.
What? There's a bit of contact. That's fair.
It's like Sam wasn't even there.
I think that's fair because Sam on the outside, I really should have backed out from that.
It's as if Sam was not even there.
How many warnings has Fiery got? He's got 2.
I doubt that'll play much a part because, you know, it's Bahrain, but still, you know.
True, if he runs wide though.
Oh, 3 laps to go, and he's
gained 2 seconds
on Fiery.
This lap alone has gained 2 seconds.
How cruel would it be if F1N King was to get disqualified?
Look, he's gained time.
Dear.
He's gained time. But he didn't get a warning. I think he lifted up. He's gained a bit of time, but that was just at the apex. On the exit, he didn't gain much.
Yeah. You'd have to gain 1.6 seconds a lap to get Fiery.
I think he can do that, you know.
And he'd have to pass him as well.
Oh!
He's lost it though.
He's over, and Sam Nick's back past.
Sam is back through.
He's gonna fight it though.
Oh God! He's got up the inside of Sam.
He's got more grip. Sam's not gonna be able to fight this, and he's back up.
No, he's not.
Oh, that's it over for.
I think that's Fiery's win now. He's just got to keep it clean.
He doesn't want to go too conservative though, so he goes really.
Snipers all over the back of Irish T-Rock.
He can't be really conservative though, to be honest. He's still got a push.
I think Irish T-Rock's tyres have gone away.
Oh my God! He's just gained 5 tenths in one corner.
He's gained back the time that he's lost already. This is, you know...
5, but he's just gained 3 tenths.
It's mind-blowing to me. He shouldn't be tier 4. What are you on about?
5 seconds. If he gains 2.5 seconds a lap, it's going
to be tall order though.
It is.
Very, very tall order.
But actually,
Fake Fire and then 2 laps to go.
Fake Fire is starting to struggle with these tyres. He's just gained 3 tenths. 31.1 for King. But that was without mistake. He made a mistake, and he's still faster than Fiery. What on earth?
I don't know. I don't think he's going to quite get him. It's going to be close, but I don't think he's going to quite get him.
He needs to really push. It could be.
Yeah.
It could be he's just within DRS on the final corner, but he won't be able to get him anyway.
I highly doubt he'd be able to get it anyway. So, oh, Fake Fire is a little bit twitchy. Going into turn 10.
Bit of oversteer on the exit.
He's still going.
It's 3.3.
F1N King then, he's almost gained on half the gap. And this is going to be close between these two.
He's so much quicker in the corners. 3 seconds. Fiery.
Fake Fiery then is doing everything he needs to do. F1N King then is so close, he goes wide again.
He's done that on purpose. But, you know, he might have got a warning.
I think Fake Fiery may just have enough in him though. Because F1N King then, he just about didn't gain enough.
2.5.
I think Fake Fiery might have got this though.
If Fiery doesn't make a mistake, he's got it in the bag. Oh, he's gone wide at turn 1. Oh, we made a mistake. That's fine. That's. Look. I don't think he'll do it, but Fiery is making mistakes right now. He's putting him under so much pressure. That mistake might have cost him this race.
I don't know. It's gonna be so close. 1.7 now. This is just like the tier 3 finale to that race. I think Fake Fiery may just have it though, because F1N King, he's realistically only got one more chance, but he's so close to the back of Fake Fiery. Fake Fiery is just got to hold on.
It could be. You never know.
This is going to be so close. F1N King then
Fiery's not had a good
just
corner.
Under a second behind him now. F1N King is charging, but I think Fake Fiery might have got this. But again, 2 corners to go. Fake Fiery that is really struggling. But again, I think the American may just have enough in the tank to hold the Brit behind him. F1N King then is trying it, but I think Fake Fiery is just done enough. Fake Fiery then is going to brilliantly win in Bahrain, with F1N King then coming up to a brilliant second. And Sam then is going to come home in P3 because of 5-second penalties.
Sniper.
They will get removed after the race. Sniper then gets P4.
Oh, Prism.
They'll get them removed though.
Do we invite 3, 4?
Prism then will be P5.
Should we invite 3 and 4 just in case?
4 and 5, yeah. Wait, animate. Wait, 4. Animate. So Irish.
Hang on.
1, 4, and 5. I mean, no. Sorry, 1, 2, and 4. That's the one. That's our podium. Right.
Okay.
So then, Irish T-Rot then comes in P6, P7 is Darren, P8 is Beardo, P9 is Lojovic, and P10 will be Clarkson, and then the rest are DNFs. That finish though, it was dramatic and it was brilliant, with Fake Fiery taking the spoils.
Great race, that was it. Nail biting, edge of your seat into this race. 6/10, that mistake cost. That mistake definitely cost F1 King.
Alright. Alright then.
Our first place man in. Just waiting on P2 and 3. Or 4
right,
from the race
see.
results, but if he gets a pen removed, it'll be P3.
We'll see then. Yeah. We'll find out if F1N King does indeed get that disqualification, but we'll see. We'll have to see after the race about that.
Sam can't join, so it's gonna be.
All right, yeah. Does F1N King join?
Should we get Prism in?
Nah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we'll just get that then. So Fiery, you had a bit of dramatic end to that race, let's just say.
Yeah. Well, I was getting told, like, whenever after the safety car, that I was getting told to let him pass and just pit and get my tire, since I would come back probably second. So, because I did notice he did start on mediums when he was supposed to start on soft, so I just kind of let him do his thing.
If you're wondering why we were on about the disqualification, disqualification because he's not on the mediums. Technically, that would be a disqualification. However, we want to fight it since F1 King pitted twice, and he said he was going to do a two-stop. In the chat.
True.
So we're thinking of trying to help him out with that because, to be honest, he says he forgot. So.
But one thing I do want to point out is the final 5 laps after he pit, I turned on the stream because I thought I had it in the bag. All of a sudden, I hear you just you're getting my anxiety up because I didn't notice he was charging fast until I actually looked at the leaderboard, and that's kind of what caused me to get my mistakes going. But I also want to point out I tested positive for COVID this morning, so you guys all just finished behind someone who has COVID.
I completely forgot about that, and I mean, you know, fair play to you for doing that.
He did have COVID.
I know just how awful COVID is. So,
yeah, same.
You know,
especially racing with it.
is,
I know about that. That's not very nice.
Yeah, this is not how I sound. So yeah, if I win again this season, hopefully you'll see how I sound.
Yeah, I must say though, it was a despite the fact you did have COVID, you didn't show it on the track because, you know, you kept, well, if anything, it was about keeping your nose clean in that race.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous on that safety car restart if someone was in dive bomb or something. All I know is behind me, it was a mess. So.
Yeah. Let's just say though, the Alfa Romeo wins this weekend have been in quite dramatic style.
Yeah, they have.
Because
I think attention, so I don't know who won any other tier.
Yeah, because Harry won in tier 3 and he had to hold up a 4-car train.
Jeez.
Well, it's been a good start for hang on a minute, McLaren, Alfa Romeo and Mercedes.
Not in tier 2. I
am excited to see who's going to be on top in the combined after this weekend, because it's been a very dramatic weekend, shall we say.
Hopefully next week Thrasher can stay out of trouble and me and him can go do something in tier 4 at Japan, I think it is.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully you're feeling better next weekend,
because
because
I should.
You are going to feel it, trust me.
Oh yeah.
this week.
Well, I started feeling it on Saturday, and then I got tested this morning with the rapid test, and it was positive. So.
Oh yeah.
But I'll probably feel it tomorrow, really bad. But all right, thanks for having me.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Still though, on to Japan.
Yep.
Now. All right then. So that's the end to another crazy race. Here in Bahrain, we are finally done for the opening weekend of Season 8. It's been brilliant, and we've had 4 very, very deserved winners in the form of Harry, Wingo, Jab, and now Fake Fiery. But for now, but next week we will head to Suzuka in Japan to continue the GSR circus with Tier 3 on Friday at 9:45. This will be all UK times. Tier 2 at 7 on Saturday, Tier 1 at 9 on Saturday, and then we'll be back then for Tier 4 at 8:30 on next Sunday. But for now, again, we are very exhausted, TRT8F1 and Vapor.js, and we'll see you next